Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Seasons 19 news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. In the midst of tragedy, Robyn Brown, the child of Sister Wives star Mary Brown, is enjoying the end of summer. In March of this year, they lost their sibling, Robyn Brown. But for all of their siblings, it has been excruciating, and things will only get worse because season 19 of SW just started on Sunday, September 19th. It's conceivable that Robyn will appear in situations which would force the Brown family to go through the suffering again. How did Robyn respond to summer 2024, then? For additional information, continue reading. The Brown family has had a difficult year because in March 2024, Robyn Brown committed suicide. After this incident, some Sister Wives viewers believed the show should not go on. This was also supported by some of Robyn's friends, who did not want him to be taken advantage of. Regarding his siblings, some of them received memorial tattoos while others attended his funeral and offered tributes. It was really difficult, particularly for Mary and Kody Brown's only kid, Robyn Brown. They were really close to Robyn and had a lovely farewell for him. Fortunately, the two were able to enjoy family gatherings in 2023, including their sister Gwendolyn Brown's summer wedding. Then, in October 2023, Christine Brown Woolley was married, bringing the 12 Brown children together. 5 months later, they had to sadly say goodbye to Robyn. Luckily, Robyn has been making the most of their time together by spending the summer with their companion, Audrey Chris. On Instagram, they posted pictures of their days along with the remark, "Summertime sadness sunflower sparkles crescent moon." In spite of the caption, Audrey was smiling broadly and brightly in the first slide of the slideshow. Robyn Brown was reading while curled up on their leg and gazing up at the sky. In addition to puppy walks, iced coffee, and hammock swinging, there were flowers. Tarot cards were also available when Audrey and Robyn were selling artwork. Robyn and some fruit took a selfie as the final result. Family and friends showered them with affection in the comments. Since the start of the epidemic, when they were trying to arrange their wedding, Robyn Brown hasn't been seen on Sister Wives very often. Unfortunately, that had to be postponed, so Robyn and Audrey took over Grandma Bonnie's B&B in Utah, owned by Mary Brown. Robyn and Audrey thereafter led somewhat of a low-key existence, going so far as to discreetly tie the knot. Robyn made a fleeting appearance on the show for Christine Brown Woolley's wedding special the last time around. But the incredible amount of love and support they received after sharing their most recent post. Janelle Brown, my two favorite people, smiling face with heart eyes. Audrey Chris, a few adorable moments amidst the sorrow. White heart, I adore you so much. White heart. Love these moments and you, but don't love all the sadness. Red heart. Raising hands, smiling face with heart eyes. They did restrict comments in order to probably minimize criticism, but maybe they can find some silver lining in the storms. How do you feel about Robyn's summertime? Tell us about it and tune into TLC's Sister Wives Sundays. Celebrity Robyn Brown from Sister Wives claims that she is misunderstood, but what does she mean and why does she feel that way? She was the fourth wife to enter the multiple marriage family and is currently the only one left. She is also the sole legitimate wife of Kody Brown. What else can she say about herself, then? For additional information, continue reading. Since the Brown family made the decision to take in a fourth wife, a lot has happened. The OG three, Mary Brown, Janelle Brown, Christine Brown Woolley, and husband Kody Brown, were the only members of the group for 16 years. Then they noticed that Kody needed a little boost and that something was missing from the family. Mary just so happened to run across Robyn Brown, who would be that other wife. She sensed a connection between Robyn and Kody, and the rest is history. Kody would drive to see her on particular weekends even though she lived 5 hours away from the Browns, and eventually he proposed. After Robyn and her 3 children from a previous marriage joined the household, nothing was ever perfect. She conducted business significantly differently from the other sister wives and gave them special treatment. For instance, Christine reared every child as if they were her own in order for Janelle and Mary to work. Robyn chose to hire a babysitter since she was unemployed. She was startled when the wives began to disappear like flies since she was constantly making excuses for herself. Thanks to TLC, she is now under scrutiny and answering questions, and she revealed that she feels misunderstood. She began by saying that the first thing she would advise her 20-year-old self to do was to advocate for herself. Subsequently, she was described in words. Robyn Brown admitted that she is not cut out for television, calling herself reserved and cautious. People wouldn't be aware of that about her. She finally revealed that her biography would be titled Misunderstood, but she omitted to explain why. After learning about Robyn Brown's personal life, Sister Wives viewers offered the actress some unkind advice. 1. Avoid being a housewrecker. 2. Keep children close to their fathers. Cody's children lost their father, but the eldest had a father. She claims she wants others in her immediate vicinity to feel emotionally secure, as she took up all of Cody's attention for herself and her children. She neglected to mention, "I'm a very cunning person." That, I believe, more accurately describes her. She was unlikable right away. Her desires were fame and Cody's undivided attention, not polygamy, and she has achieved both. Robyn isn't everyone's favorite, but that doesn't mean she shouldn't communicate what she felt was right, even if nobody else agreed. She did not, however, clarify why people misunderstand her. Did you find anything she mentioned to be true? Following the debut of Sister Wives Season 19, viewers were compelled to make fun of Christine Brown-Woolley, the show's third wife. What exactly about her bothered them, and what thoughts did the public have about Cody Brown's ex-wife? For all the information about the season premiere, continue reading. On Sunday, September 15th, Sister Wives' 19th season debuted, and viewers were excited about what was ahead. Since it was the first time Cody Brown had been without 3 of his wives, it was a significant event. Not only was Robyn Brown his 4th wife, but he also felt hopelessly defeated. Then, it was the first time Cody, Robyn, and Christine Brown-Woolley would all see each other. They had to go to Michael T. Brown-Padron's sprinkle for her twin sons. Christine made sure the audience understood how serious this could be. It was a big deal. Even though Cody, Robyn, and Christine were uncomfortable, it was awkward for onlookers to watch them interact. In the premiere, they didn't think much of Christine and called her out for being annoying. Her departure from Cody was well received by the fans during the previous season. For the season 19 debut, however, such was not the case, to the extent that a Reddit topic was created about it. It was more about Christine's interviews than it was about her interactions, or lack thereof, with her previous family. This was written by the OP. In my opinion, the hatred and venom she expresses only serves to increase how irritating her voice is. She is quite entitled to be resentful, but that doesn't mean I can't find the manner she says it irritating. Did other followers concur then? Yes, I understand. She can be a little annoying at times. However, I don't blame her for being resentful and unwilling to accept KNR. She is now reprising her role as Sister Wives character Christine. Every statement she says it again. Each and every claim she makes. LOL. She overindulges in her purportedly extreme happiness. While some Sister Wives fans find Christine Brown-Woolley annoying at times, many find her to be refreshingly candid. They have also defended her delayed growth as a result of her upbringing. She does, nonetheless, act in certain adorable and enjoyable infantile ways. I believe that Christine's actions are most likely the result of repressed childhood mixed with a dash of innate silliness. Indeed, it's evident that they are all severely emotionally immature. Although not everyone may agree with Christine's reality, she has found happiness with David Woolley. She has finally gotten what she has always desired. How did you feel about Christine in the film premiere? Tell us about it and tune into TLC's Sister Wives Sundays. Cody Brown, the father of Sister Wives, acknowledges that he has lost a lot of his family. He is undoubtedly having trouble dealing with the impact from the departure of Christine Brown, Janelle, and Mary Brown, 3 of his wives. Moreover, he perceives a cascading effect from the dissolution of the plural marriage. He now feels excommunicated from his family, in a similar vein to fashion. Fans of Sister Wives Season 19 saw TLC address Garrison Brown's death right away in the premiere episode. They admitted that Janelle and Kody Brown lost their son in March 2024 in the first 30 seconds. The same was said in their memorial: "He was greatly loved and will be deeply missed." The season takes up where season 18 left off, but even so, the brief remark was a heartfelt remembrance of their beloved child and the rest of the Brown family as they navigate life without him. Following the brief flashback, Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown carry on with their conversation on life after multiple marriages. Kody and Robyn Brown also talk about how the changes impact them. But as Kody opens up, it's clear that the broken links in his numerous connections with his children are ripping away a piece of his heart. "Christine and I just don't talk," admits Kody Brown following Christine Brown Woolley's departure. He also talks about how "Janelle and I have been separated." His sham of a relationship with Mary Brown also causes some misunderstanding. "Mary, do we say we're divorced?" he asks. "Not in my opinion. However, we are not married, and I have no desire to be married." He then says, "Who am I without my family?" with a sad heart. However, his primary worry was the state of his relationships with his children. When he talks of the dream coming to an end, he sobs. "I've been excommunicated from my own family," he says. Hunter Brown, his girlfriend, Janelle Brown, Garrison Brown, and Gabe Brown Instagram. In the midst of these unprocessed changes, Kody is unsure of his current position within the family. He says, "I have a marriage and these children with Robyn, and I also occasionally have relationships with some of the other children. I'm thinking, what do I do with all of this, at this point? Nothing about it feels like a family." It became evident throughout Sister Wives Season 19's opening episode that he had strained connections with numerous of his children. There are obvious differences, though most fans are aware of the conflict between Kody Brown and Janelle's kids, Gabriel and Garrison Brown. During COVID-19, Kody, Gabe, and Garrison had a major falling out from which they never fully recovered. Similarly, the stress of the wives' departure exacerbated any prior hostility. According to Christine Brown Woolley, not every Brown child has a great relationship with Kody. Maddie Brown Brush, Janelle's daughter, is one of the difficult circumstances. Janelle Brown talks specifically on Maddie Brown Brush's difficulties with Kody Brown. "I know that Maddie hasn't had any conversations with her dad," Janelle remarks. "She has no contact with Robyn, he hasn't phoned, and neither has she called him." Janelle also discloses she's pretty much written them both off. She genuinely doesn't want to communicate with him until he can promise to be there on a regular basis. Kody Brown quickly cut off the conversation when he was questioned about his relationship with Maddie Brown in a confessional. "I won't talk about her," he declared. "Nope. I don't understand why Kody's not reaching out to Madison or some of the other kids," says Robyn Brown, his surviving wife. "Though I understand that he's upset and furious right now, he ought to be making the effort. However, I believe that the children need to be following suit." Christine Brown Woolley's daughter Mykelti Brown Padron shares her opinions as the family tries to stay together after Kody Brown's separation from 3 of his 4 marriages. "I think the current state of my family is honestly heartbreaking," the woman declares. She continues, "I mean, you think back to when Robyn first joined the family, which was 14 years ago, and we were all like this beautiful, united together against all odds vibe. It was very incredible. After that, life simply continued on and became somewhat disconnected. It's quite depressing. It's genuinely quite depressing." Despite her neutrality, Mykelti decided to break off her relationship with Robyn due to an event that transpired following Garrison's death. Kody accuses Mary, Janelle, and Christine of disparaging him to their children overall. It will take time to see if Kody receives the healing support he needs to reunite with his children. It might have served as a wake-up call for the entire family to learn forgiveness following the loss of Garrison Brown. As Sister Wives Season 19 debuts today, many fans are reflecting on the 14 years they have spent watching the Brown family on television. The first season introduced Robyn Brown to the audience. She was going to be Kody Brown's newest wife. A large portion of their courtship and wedding were filmed by TLC. Some viewers, meanwhile, think Robyn and Kody were already married before the show even aired. This is the explanation. A Reddit user submitted the question, Cody and Robyn married before the show started? They went on to say that they thought Robyn and Cody Brown most likely were married in a religious ceremony prior to the start of the show. The theory put forth was that TLC intended for Robyn's introduction and the wedding to both take place during season 1 of Sister Wives. They also brought up the fact that Michael T moved in with Robyn to help with the kids. The fan said, "There's no way Christine would have allowed her daughter to go live with some rando she didn't know. It appears like Robyn was in the rotation right away because if she hadn't, it would have been inappropriate for Cody to hang out with her. Where did he sleep, too? By then, they were completely impoverished." In addition, the family was at the time attempting to adhere to their religious heritage. For the presentation, Cody and Robyn were filmed sharing a kiss, though. The Reddit commenter noted they would never have allowed themselves to be filmed kissing, let alone done it. They came to the conclusion that it makes sense that they were married before the show debuted. The majority of Sister Wives fans appear to concur with this view. One of the few theories I can support is this one. Someone else said it would explain a lot of the disconnect from the first season. The timeline for the first season was shot over a long period of time and was not shot in order. I absolutely believe they had some sort of ceremony prior to their filmed wedding celebration, a different admirer commented. Makes sense, especially the part they were already paying all of Robyn's bills, remarked a third. Season 19 of Sister Wives will feature a shifting family dynamic. Robyn is the sole wife who remains for Cody Brown at this point. Fans of Sister Wives have blamed Robyn for splitting up the multiple family throughout the years. Christine Brown was the first of the wives to go in November 2021. Mary Brown and Janelle Brown came on board next. Since then, the family has discovered new ways to communicate with one another, which viewers might probably witness in season 19. Cody Brown, for his part, has shared his thoughts on what fans might expect from the next season. He declared that there will be plenty of drama to keep people interested and that he enjoyed watching Christine fall in love again. Fans of Sister Wives are eagerly anticipating the release of season 19. A great deal of drama will be witnessed by viewers when the Brown family members interact. Fans have been closely observing the information being provided about the Sister Wives clan in the run-up to the TLC premiere. Online rumors have recently surfaced regarding Robyn Brown's children's decision to skip Garrison's burial. This is what's being expressed. Michael T. Padrone recently discussed her friendship with Cody Brown and Robyn. Michael T. frequently served as the liaison between Robyn, Cody, and the other family members. Even though the majority of Sister Wives fans couldn't tolerate Robyn, she consistently stood by her. She did, however, lately address the perception that she is withdrawing from Robyn. According to Michael T., it was related to the events that transpired during her brother Garrison Brown's funeral. As followers are aware, on March 5, 2024, Garrison Brown took his own life. The entire Sister Wives family was devastated by his passing. It seems that Cody and Robyn did something inappropriate during the funeral. It was also observed in funeral images that Robyn's children were absent. A lot of people were perplexed as to why they chose not to attend any of the memorial services for him. Rumors then began to spread over Robyn's absence from the event. One of them was allegedly absent because they were filming The Masked Singer, which was a pretty implausible rumor. Fans of Sister Wives were furious after discovering this flagrant falsehood. Many of them discussed the rumor on Reddit. Based on my recent Google search, it appears that The Masked Singer was not being recorded during that period. One member stated, the season that was airing when Garrison passed away was filmed months earlier. Several others questioned the source of the information. For the love of everything holy, please stop listening to the dumb ****, everyone. Someone moaned, she's garbage. She does and says terrible things on her YouTube, concurred another. I stay away from whatever she writes, says, or does. Is this from the person who frequently posts false information on YouTube? Another Sister Wives fan added their voice. Some others offered plausible explanations for why Robyn's kids would not have attended the funeral. For the past few years, the Brown family has been going through a lot of turmoil. Garrison's passing is just one more terrible blow. The once solid structure of the family has been falling apart due to Christine's departure, Janelle's growing independence, and Mary's emotional detachment from Cody. This process might be sped up by Cody's sadness at Garrison's passing, which has brought to light the gaps in his marriages and child-rearing. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.